pointed out the day when, and obviously it's a different kind of setup with the finals, and just your thoughts on how the day practice went.
Yeah, we tried to prep for this yesterday, so we could keep it as normal as possible. So we changed a few things up so we could, get what we needed in, and then allow for the media to come in and do what you guys have to do. But as far as us, it was a good day, locked in, focused. We've been waiting to play, and so the guys, they're just ready to go. One more drill from me encouraged all kinds of looks, but preparation's been good for us, and the focus has been really good.
Next question is the back right, Sean. Coach, we don't know the status of Giannis in the game, but can you give me your impressions of how they played without?
Yeah, I mean, the pressure they put on the paint has been pretty consistent, even with Giannis, but you see a different way of doing it now with Drew attacking and Lopez diving. That's been something that you have to respect. I mean, you have to respect him anyway. Giannis getting to the paint transition in isolation, when he dives in the pick and roll, especially with Middleton. So without Giannis, there seems to be a different way of attacking the paint. And then all of their guys that crash the boards. When Giannis is down there with Lopez, they're so big, there's really no room, it seems like, for other guys. Now you got Connaughton going, you got PJ's going a ton. Portis is down there. Everybody they bring in the game pretty much is going to get an offensive rebound. So they haven't stopped playing the way they want to play. The pressure on the paint has been pretty consistent in the playoffs.
Yeah. Were you sure that your group would rebound and stay kind of consistent culturally as you'd hoped in that pressure?
Yeah, I'd love to tell you, yeah, but you don't know. You're confident that they will because we've been a resilient group. We've dealt with a lot. We've always talked about poise, and that was a talk after that game about how we can't, obviously beat ourselves, which sounds like coach speak, but that was part of the talk. But it was them talking about it. They knew it. And so I didn't have to do it as much. As far as being confident about our group, yeah, I'm always confident that we're going to bounce back. I've said this to the local media here. We always have, after a loss or setback, a remorseful group, especially when we self-inflict on the floor. And so that's what we expect. We always expect to bounce back.
Okay, we'll go to a couple of questions on Zoom.
Next is going to be Greg Moore with the Arizona Republic, and then Sierra Santos.
Thanks, man. Hey, Coach, good to see you. Could you compare for me what you imagined maybe this moment might feel like versus what it feels like to be here now?
I don't. That's hard. I don't think you just want to get there. You know what I mean? And as a head coach, I don't have time to do all of that. I'm just focused on the things necessary to get wins. That's all I'm thinking about. I can't stop and think about my feelings or, human nature leads you there sometimes, and then I snap out of it and I just move on to the next objective, which is, more film, conversations with the coaches and players, that kind of thing. But obviously it's, there's a level of gratitude to be in this position, but, you move on from that and you start to strategize and figure out ways to, maximize the moment.
Final question is going to be Sierra Santos with Fox 10.
Hey, Monty, whereas the Bucks are coming off this series quickly, you guys have had more extended time off. How's everyone feeling, and how is it going to feel to get back on the court tomorrow?
I think the guys feel really good about where we are. We've had a few days to heal and get back in the gym, and we've had some really good practices. Yesterday was one of our more competitive practices. The spirit was great. Guys are ready to play. And that's been the sentiment for the last couple of days. Guys are ready to get out there and hoop against somebody else.